Hello there.
The boom. It's time for 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 the boom. What's that you got? A box of fills? Well, let me split, pack, and roll one, and we could just chill like this, and I'm done. Where's the bit? The blue bus is calling me, time to take a trip to another state. But I can still see that you're out to lunch, you can't handle the leaf. Calm your ass down, let it ride. Go with it, be in control of your high, cause I'ma whip up another, pass it amongst my brothers, don't worry. The blizz and blasm is covered, straight to the chest from the back of the neck. Got you lounging in the rear of the bus is the effect. Blam, I've got the bionic chronic. Man, I'm so high, like Fredro from Onyx. For me, it's all the time, wherever I'm at. I stumble across blunts and bowls that are packed. Yes, I'm down with the Cypress Hill thing, and if they didn't exist, things would still be the same. The ways of my walk, words from my talk, spark after spark in the light, in the dark. I was once caught by some devil cops. No toolies, just a bowl and some pot. Probation for 365 days. Man, they got me lost in the haze. It's time for the boom. 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 It's time for the boom.
Some call it a phase when you spend your days driving around looking for the crazy loco, but I smoke so it's real to me. Not being trendy, but people get friendly cause they smell the Sensi on my low. But I gotta go, they really don't know how cannabis grows, so I get mental. With my weed and it'll be detrimental. It seems so easy and simple. She ripped through a box of 5, the first 2 are gonna be 4, 9. I got 3 more and it's time to spark another. Brother, pass me a light. It's tight, just how I like, so I ignite. Now it gets foggy, I'm lounging like a lobby. Niggas get sloppy and handling algae, so I'm outy. My thoughts are cloudy, now I'm rowdy like Piper. Swipe another box, take the bag from my socks and pack a fatty. They thought they had me, but I'm shifty. Plus I get thrifty when I hit the Philly out of control. So you know how the story goes. It's time for the boom.
Time for the boom.
It's time for the boom.
It's time for the boom.
It's time for the boom.
Time for the boom.
It's time for the boom.
It's time for the boom.
It's time for the boom.
Time for the boom.
It's time for the boom.
It's time for the boom.
It's time for the boom.
Time for the boom.
It's time for the boom. Hit 'em.
Smoke blunts and get down to the sound. 1 or 2 pulls and my mind runs wild. So the styles get unique when I set up a flow filled with flavor. Cause I'm a hell of a Negro that doesn't front when it comes to the side. The sessions still take place, believe that. I read on your face what you think when you see me. Puffed out, cheesing and looking all sleepy, but I'm handling things. I steer my vibe, which is control my high when I'm in the sky. On a Philly, a whiteout, jetting to the blackjack. Dropping bong hits, creates lines for the track. I stroll with my bowl and it comes in handy when the blunts are scarce. And the herbs surround me at the places that I go. From people that I know with a good understanding how shit should go. So like it or not, I'll just take it if you leave it for later use. When I wanna get weeded, whether by myself and concentrating on some writing, or with my boys and others swiping those titans. We get the job done no matter what. You're saying it's silly, sit down and shut up with the same sad song about the pot. You see us sedated, now you see us rock the spot.
It's time for the boom.
Time for the boom.
It's time for the boom.
It's time for the boom.
It's time for the boom.
Time for the boom.
It's time for the boom.
It's time for the boom.
It's time for the boom.
Time for the boom.
It's time for the boom.
It's time for the boom.
It's time for the boom.
Time for the boom.
It's time for the boom. Don't stop till you get enough. Keep on smoking good stuff. Don't stop till you get enough. Keep on smoking good stuff.
Don't stop till you get enough.
Keep on smoking good stuff. Don't stop till you get enough. Keep on smoking good stuff. Don't stop till you get enough. Keep on smoking good stuff.
Don't stop till you get enough.
Keep on smoking good stuff. Don't stop till you get enough. Keep on smoking good stuff.